From Europe to Oceania, Rally of New Zealand. The show continues on the calendar of TGM Season 10. This time the category is Group A, a much faster category compared to H1, turning this rally into a great challenge to the grippers. For the first time ever, TGM could give a home race to a gripper. The original J-Boy makes his first stage recording with a face cam and a pedal cam. Our New Zealander enjoyed and celebrated his first result at home, going P4 in Te Awanga. This time Tesla Fighter and Blue Dunny got lucky with their cars and managed to finish the stage. Tess takes the best result for the Subarus with P5 and Blue Dunny goes P8 with his Evo. Marcio tries his first rally with the steering wheel, but sadly goes last place, 2 seconds behind Celinho Russo, who passes through a scary moment in his last corner. The Mitsubishi Evo and the Lancia Delta are the stars of this rally, but the Italian manufacturer takes P1 with Portela only getting a 3 seconds gap from Cunha. Going to Elstorp, the grippers find out that one of the most challenging stages will be done under the rain. And the challenges begin with Celinho Russo getting a massive crash in Sector 1 and getting a puncture in the front right in Sector 2. After multiple bumps and spins, Celinho brings his Subaru to P10. This is a stage of betrayals. Test is the first victim and loses the grip and spins, ending in P5. Higher, in the exact same place, is also betrayed. Tries to be cautious, but spins again, finishing in P9. A sector later, SL Daniel gets also betrayed, still got P3. Also in the exact same place, JP is betrayed, but moments earlier got a massive crash rolling down the cliff. Still got P4 only 5 tenths away from SL Daniel. Marcio doesn't escape to the wave of betrayals and gets P7. Cunha and Portela keep undefeated in New Zealand, but Portela wins the stage with an 18 seconds gap. Waimarama brings us the biggest stage. The weather is clear, but the surface is wet, so the caution must be there. J-Boy, Marcio, Celinho go wide in the same 2 right corner. J-Boy gets in a wave of emotions and bumps by racing in his home country that the pedal cam falls off. But with the windshield so dirty, he prefers to not leave the steering wheel and keeps focused, taking his Lancia to P7. Higher does an acrobatic move and keeps going like nothing happened. Later, he repeats the maneuver with 2 flips. And kept going again. Went down the cliff and came back. How indestructible. Got P9 after all. Celinho gets another puncture during the course after repaired, flipped the car into a huge crash in Sector 7, finishing P10. JP decides to be fast and surprise everyone with an almost impeccable course and jumps to P1 on the stage results with a gap of 70 seconds to Cunha. Portela closed the podium places of this stage. Still in Waimarama, but with more friendly conditions. Tesla Fighter and SL Daniel forgot about that 2 right corner. By the end of Sector 1, Celinho gets on 2 wheels and goes into the trees. Later, on Sector 3, runs out of the road. Getting P10. Higher decides to try Pikes Peak with his Ford Escort on the last sector, but changes his mind and brings his car home, getting P6. Still in a land of betrayals, Cunha was another victim and in the Sector 2 got his Evo flipped, getting a P5 in the stage. With this, JP gets P2 in the stage results and Portela wins the stage with a gap of 3.2 seconds. At this point, JP leads the Rally of New Zealand. But Ocean Beach decides to change the script of this championship. JP makes several mistakes and ends in P8, ending his contention for P1. In general, this was a calmer stage, but Higher decided to throw the car into the water, getting P10, and Marcio gets stuck in the ditch, getting P9. J-Boy and Test had a great battle of the season, and ended only separated by a millisecond. J-Boy went P4 and Test went P5. Selinho, despite some bad moments in Sector 2, finishes in P6. Portela dominates and ends his rally in New Zealand, winning the last stage with a 14 seconds gap. New Zealand was a stage of a great show. Portela takes the victory with a 1-minute gap from Cunha, increasing his championship lead. SL Daniel goes P3, getting his first podium. JP gets P4 and the Test closes the top 5. The home runner J-Boy takes P6 by being the first to enter in the 28 minutes, followed by Blue Danny and Higher, who didn't enjoy his experience in the Ford Escort. Marcio Diaz gets P9 under the 30 minutes and Selinho closed the scoring with a 6 minutes gap from P1. The championship is in game on mode. Portela leads with 22 points, with a 6 points gap from Cunha. SL Daniel closes the top 3 with 13 points. All rallies count and anything can change from now. Stay tuned with TGM to follow the results from the Rally of Australia.